Hi, this is Cheryl with Bears Pampered Stampers. Today I have a lot more fun new products for you, so let's get started. First, from Tim Holtz and Ranger, we've got the brand new Distress Ink color. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous purple. Hopefully you can see that okay, called Villainous Potion. So here's the standard Distress Ink pad. This is what the oxide would look like. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, re-inkers for both are in the store. Sorry, I'm already out of room on my table and I just started. We've got the oxide spray, stain spray, let me try that again. The oxide stain spray and the regular stain spray, as always. So those are fun to use. It's such a deep, deep, gorgeous purple. Here's the little pin that goes with the collection. You can kind of see how deep that is. Really, really fun for Halloween makes and other things where you want a deep, moody kind of purple. This is the paint. Trying to get to a place maybe at the bottom you can see it a little better without benefit of all that cellophane wrapping. And last but by no means least, the Glaze. Look at how pretty that is. Such a gorgeous color. I'm anxious to use that because I think it'll work it well. If you look at where this fits in on the Distress line, this is going to fit in on the darkest end of his purples, but it's a great addition and that's part of the standard line, so these products should be available. I wanted to show you, for those who haven't seen, the domed ink blending foams. I didn't show you these when they first came in because they were flying out pretty fast, and I'm sure they will again. The beauty of having the domed foam is that it doesn't make as many of those circles when you start out with your blender tool. So this fits that standard little mini circle blending tool that's about 1.25 inches wide or something like that. Gives you a little bit smoother blend. It's a little easier to work with than those skinny foams that we were using in the past. Of course, these are reusable, they're washable, all those good things. You don't have to have one for every color, but one for every color family would certainly help you along. Also from Tim Holtz, we have some seasonal favorites. This is called Sparkle Set, and I apologize, the package here is a little broken up, but it is what it is. These are 2 new glitters for the holidays. They're, again, in the Distress line, but they're seasonal. So they're out right now. Once they're gone, they're gone. Ranger isn't going to remake these things. But look at how pretty. They're vintagey, gorgeous, gorgeous glitters. They have a lot of extra shine. I believe how they achieve that is by using different sizes of glitter in the set. So there's one called, shoot, I can't see the names here. I know they're here. One's called Tinsel and the other is called Sparkle, I think. And they're just beautiful. Sparkle's a little bit more gold, Tinsel a little bit more silver, but they're gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So if you're looking for that beautiful, glittery, vintagey look on your makes, be sure and pick up this set. Again, Melissa has it in stock right now. It is seasonal. It is not going to be remade, at least this year. So if you want it, grab it, because what she's got is probably all she's ever going to be able to get. This stuff has been flying off the shelf nationwide as all of Tim's fans and addicts are grabbing it. From Stampendous, we have a great embossing powder set. This has been in the shop for a while. I don't know why I didn't pick it up and bring it home. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was too blown away by all the stamps and dies. But in any event, this is a fun one for the holiday. It's called Snowflakes. It's got 5 different powders in the same set. There's a frozen ice tinsel. There's a chunky white. The chunky white will give you more of a dimensional look. It's really a beautiful, beautiful look when that's done. A silver tinsel, sparkle puff down here. This is a sparkly white. And then our last one called Winter Wonderland. Again, they're gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I'm going to flip open this package so that you can see, without benefit of all that plastic, how beautiful they are and how much they will add to your holiday makes. I'm going to do some little samples to put in the shop so that you can see exactly what each of these looks like. They all have their purpose and they're going to be great and fun. I'm just seeing on this first one, it's called Frozen Ice Tinsel. Look at the different sizes that are in there. The kind of tinsely bits that are in there. That will be really, really cool for holiday makes. Again, a lot of new techniques with embossing powders. If anybody knows embossing powders and their stuff with that, it's Fran at Stampendous. She is just phenomenal in what she can do with embossing powders. So these will be great for your holiday makes. Again, this is called the Snowflakes set. And this set of embossing powders is available back in the Christmas room. I'm going to switch off Christmas for a minute and show you some beautiful wedding items that are in. This, again, I think has been in for a while, but I wanted to be sure and show you, from Creative Expressions to Great Sentiment Dies, Happy Anniversary, and to a special couple. We can all use that for our anniversary makes. You can see the sizes on the back, and they're just perfect for A2 or Slimline cards, whichever you're doing. I think these are going to fit very nicely on it. Here's a stamp set, a lot of sentiments that are wedding related: to love, to honor, to cherish, our wedding, Mr. and Mrs. So a lot of great, great sentiments that you can use as you work on wedding and anniversary. Another one in that collection from Echo Park, excuse me. This one, we get the dresses and the suits and the cake and all that sort of thing, along with the sentiment, the rings. Way too cool. Way, way too cool as a stamp set. Again, I'm always thinking about wedding and anniversary makes because they're always coming up. A part of the wedding collection from Echo Park, also 2 dies. This one is Me and You. How cool is that? Here's the back so you can kind of see the size. These are not connected. The words are not connected, so you could place them as you wanted on your card or your layout page or other make. We also have Just Married. How beautiful is that? And I love the script they used for both of these. And so for cutting purposes, the die is attached together. The dies are attached together, but the words are not going to come out attached. So you can place them as you need to on your projects. I have 3 stencils in that series as well. This beautiful vine, and this one is called Wedding Vines. This one is gorgeous. I love the way that looks. That's going to stencil up gorgeous. And it is called Just Married Flourish. And then finally this one, what a lovely, lovely background for a wedding card. This is Together Forever. And actually, although these are part of a wedding collection, they can be used for so many other things. They're not just wedding specific. So some great, great stencils from Echo Park. In a minute when I get to paper, I'll show you the paper that goes with that collection as well. From Gina Marie, we have a couple of fun new dies in. This Merry Christmas, how fun is that? I love when they pop the letters up and down and everything else and kind of jumble and just make it fun. This is going to cut out to be 1 piece. So it's going to be really easy to place on your card, which is so, so nice. And it'll give you that great look. Also from Gina Marie is this cover plate. Now this is going to cut the A2 card size, and then it's going to imprint this detail, this fern detail. It's a little bit of stitched or like pinpoint detail that will look so gorgeous as a background on a card, any kind of card. It's just beautiful. So check this out. This one is called Pinpoint Fern Background, and it's just fun addition to what you have. Again, it's going to act more like an embossing folder, in all that it's going to do is imprint this design. But how cool is that? Again, it takes that plainest cardstock you have and gives it some life. And so it's absolutely awesome. We have a lot from Penny Black. Penny Black Christmas collection is in. I'm starting out with some cling stamps. Look at this bird on the holly vine. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see the bird done up here. Too cool. This one is called A Light. Very pretty. This one is called Woodsy, and we have some beautiful trees here. I love how they put together. The bird is not, oh, sorry, the bird is included. So you've got everything here to make this little scene up top. But it's nice to have these trees individually because that allows you to place them as you want on your own card. Here we've got a wreath called Christmas Circlet. And how pretty is that? Of course, you choose your color scheme. This is how they've depicted it above, but you have so many choices in how you want to color it. What if you got some of those beautiful new brush markers and colored it in with those? I think that it would be absolutely stunning and real quickly and easily done, by the way, too. This one is called Christmas Blush. Beautiful flower. They colored it more of a white tone. You can use any color you like. Something bolder would be absolutely gorgeous for the holidays as well. A beautiful red, a deep pink, something like that. You have a lot of choices in how you color this one. Again, those brush markers would make quick work of it. Here's another tree set called Gorgeous Grove. This is part of the Christmas collection, but it could really be used for almost anything. You can see they're the fall trees. They've dropped their leaves. But how cool is that set? Can't you just see walking through that pathway? Absolutely stunning. And I love how it turns out above. They do such a nice job of showing their stamps. So those were the cling stamps. Now we move on to clear. This set is called Nature Sings, and we've got some beautiful birds in this one, along with some sentiments. Sing a song of snowflakes. How fun. Flying by with warm winter wishes. Let heaven and nature sing. And you can see the two different birds, or sorry, two of the birds up top. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, our friend the cardinal is there too. And look at him on the back of the card. Absolutely stunning. There are some great sentiments. This first one is called Christmas Greetings. Jolly holidays to you and yours. Christmas, family, friends, hope, joy, memories, peace, and love. It wouldn't seem like Christmas if we didn't get in touch and send season's greetings to the folks we love so much. So lots of great sentiments in this set. And there's a beautiful card that's done with it. This looks to be that cling stamp that we saw. That was the beautiful flower, and I'm trying to find it again, and you know it's just in a little bin next to me. See how pretty? So you could get both of this stamp set and this and recreate this card super, super easy. How gorgeous. Here's another sentiment from Penny Black. This one's called Happy and Bright. Peace, love, and joy, and everything nice. May your Christmas be wrapped in happiness and tied with love. Lots of great sentiments on this set. See, the gift of love, the gift of peace, the gift of happiness. May all these and more be yours. Love the sentiments that they pick for their sets. Sentiment set number 3 in the clear line. This one's called The Light of Christmas. Jesus is at the heart of every Christmas. The beauty of Christmas is not in the presents, but in his presence. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. Beautiful. Brightest blessings. What a great sentiment for a holiday card. So again, this one's called Light of Christmas. Too many choices, right? Here's the 4th Penny Black sentiment set. I love this one, Season to Believe. Hope Christmas makes you happy all over. What's the best thing about Christmas? It's the people we share it with. The beauty of Christmas lies not just in the date, but in the feeling it gives. So lots of beautiful sentiments for your holiday cards. The hardest thing is going to be picking the right set because there's 4 of them. They all have great sentiments. So you'll have to go in and check them out and pick the best one for you. Now we've got some cute dies from Penny Black. This one is Snowflakes. How cool are those? They're great, great sizes. I love that. This set is called Dancing Snowflakes, and you can see how they dance on this card with the leaf. I love the detail, or the lack of detail in this one. Sometimes you just want something that's plainer in a snowflake. And some of these are beautiful for that purpose, but then you have the ones that have the full detail too. So can't lose with the Penny Black set. This die set is called Glowing, and it's a beautiful lantern. Hard to see, but you've got the candle and the lantern there. Here's a card on the back that's going to show you what that looks like. And I'll show you this branch in just a moment. It's here in the pile. Love the word joy. How pretty with the wreath in the center. This would be really fast to do. You could just add a few embellishments to that wreath and call it a day. Look how cute it looks with the bird in the center. So you have lots and lots of choices with how to use these stamps and dies. And you can see they all play well together. This set is called Bold Bell. So we've got a bell with a bow at the top. Of course, you could cut 2 and have ringing bells. Look how gorgeous it is on the card, though. Absolutely stunning. Here's our branch, I promised. This one's called Berry Sprig. So you can see it's nice and long. It's going to add a lot to your card, whether you use one or multiples. And here's a card that just uses the sprigs. Beautiful. I love this one. I love this little bird. This set is called Nestled. And look at these branches are just gorgeous. And then our bird friend is here. I'm going to flip it around so you can see him. Let's see what's on the back. Look at this pretty card on the back. I love that. Again, just another great set from Penny Black. These always cut so nicely. The detail is never lost. It's just absolutely stunning. Here's a border set. It's sized for Slimline, but it doesn't have to be. This is called Spirited. So there's 3 different borders that you can use here. Each one is gorgeous in its own. And you can see a couple of them depicted here. So not only can you use one, but you can use multiples and just sort of layer them together on the edge of a card. It would be absolutely stunning. And here's a Slimline set. It's called Slimline Medley, but it gives you the 3 circle holes. Gives you a nice torn edge look. Here you can see on the back the detail of that. Look at that stitch detail around each of those circles. It's gorgeous. We don't see that edging on this, but I'm sure it would be very cool. Kind of like a decal, but a little too perfect. And then a triple stitched border that you could use around the outside of your card. It looks like this is just going to give you the stitching here in the triple stitch. It's not going to cut, or it's not meant to cut. Let me put it that way. The circles are meant to cut out the circle in the center and add this kind of blanket stitch detail. So again, a very cool die. Very, very cool. Almost to the paper, but I've got to stop and show you this. This is a mesh bag. Okay, it's a mesh bag. I shouldn't get all that excited. But this one is 13 by 13, which means we finally have something we can put our 12 by 12 paper in. If you have just a small collection, it's great for storing what you have. If you need to run paper back and forth to a crop, bring it home from the store, whatever you need to do, the 13 by 13 mesh zipper pocket from Avery Elle is just perfect to do that. Again, it's going to hold the 12 by 12 and protect it for you. It's a great, great addition, and I would consider a must-have. I'm looking forward to having this, because then hopefully I won't rumple up my paper so much on the way home. I've been known to do that. So on to the papers. First is the Wedding Collection by Echo Park. This is a collection set, so it's got 12 by 12 papers along with a sticker set. Let's take a look at those papers. Oh, I love that floral. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love my paper. I can't help myself. On the back, a beautiful pink. Here's some wedding cut-aparts. Try and get those all in camera for you. Cut-aparts are great to make cards. They're great in little mini albums. They're great in larger scrapbooks as an embellishment. Love the paper on the back, though. That gives me such a dilemma. Look at these dresses, how beautiful. If you're wanting to do a wedding album, this is the collection for you. I have a niece that's getting married soon. I think I might need this. Love the engagement rings here. This one is beautiful. A lot of wedding related signs on it. I am yours, you are mine, the best is yet to come. 2 people fell in love. So a great background paper, or you could isolate and cut these out and use them as decoration on something. You've got choices. And there's the back of that paper. Again, beautiful. I like their backs. They're beautiful kind of nondescript things that you can use in their stunning backgrounds. Here's more cut-aparts of various sizes. I love the borders. The cars especially are so much fun. And on the back of this, we've got a pink and white stripe. Here we've got the just married and decorated wedding cards. How cool is this? Too much fun. In the back of that, we have a nice black plaid here. Another gorgeous floral. And a beautiful background paper. More cut-aparts. I love it. And this is a beautiful print on the back. Here we go with the wedding cake. How gorgeous. And the back of this one is just stunning as well. Look at the bouquets, how gorgeous. I love all the flowers in this set. It's just absolutely beautiful. And this is a great background paper. I love that there's almost his and hers in this pack, so you could do an easy album. Larger cut-aparts this time. And these are great decorations for pages of mini albums. They make beautiful cards. For some of these bigger ones, you have to go 5 by 7, but you can do it. Especially for a wedding card. A large card seems appropriate. And I love the background paper. The hardest thing with this collection is picking which side you're going to use, because you can't usually use both. Here's a wordy paper. Lots of wedding and love words. And some fans here on the back. Beautiful. Oh, here's the sticker sheet. You're seeing the white of that. Lots of good usable stickers. These sets are absolutely perfect for a mini album, and Melissa has a full stock of those folios in too, so you can do any of them and have beautiful wedding paper to go on it from this collection. I just adore. Look at the cake server and the shoe. Great stickers. Very fun. So that is the wedding collection from Echo Park. I also want to show you, and let me just flip this sticker paper over again, the Ephemera Pack that goes with it. Ephemera is a good idea to just sort of extend your paper collection, whether you use it in a scrapbook or folio, whether you use it for card making. There's lots of little bits in here that help with that. You can always flip over to the back of the Ephemera Pack and you can see what's inside. So you can see the I do flags are very cute. There's wedding day. There's the bride. I'm sure there's the groom here somewhere. Beautiful ephemera that you can use. And all different sizes. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to open the package. Sorry, Melissa. I think she's used to this by now. But again, you can see there's larger bits and smaller bits. Lots of stuff that you can use. I love it. You're the one my soul still loves. The cake, the happy couple. How helpful would this be if you're doing a wedding album? Beautiful. Lots of choices, lots of color schemes, lots of sizes. So it's going to fit in with what you're doing pretty darn easily. And I'm just sort of flipping through fast now. Again, if you want to see what's in here, look at the back of the package and you can see it really easily. Save yourself the embarrassment of deciding to open it up at the store, because trust me when I tell you, the little bits go flying. They always do for me. So that's the wedding collection from Echo Park. Also from Echo Park, oh, sorry, this one's a Cartabella. It's called Welcome Winter. And look at those gorgeous blues that come with it. Again, this is a set of 12 by 12 papers. These are textured papers, so it's that nice thick paper that has the good feel to it and everything. There's a sticker sheet with it, so it's perfect. We start out with some snowflakes in black and white, or at least a dark blue. I think they're black and white though, and a nice wood grain pattern in the white. Got some great cut aparts here in various sizes. So again, these are perfect for cards. They're perfect for layouts. They're perfect for folios and mini albums. And look at that paper. I love that. They're also great for journals. I forgot to mention that. Look at this plaid. I love this. It's absolutely stunning. And the back of that one. More cut aparts. Hello, winter. Walking in a winter wonderland. Stay home and get cozy. How fun. And look at that. That's a beautiful paper. I'm ready to do some winter makes. I don't know. I'm not ready for winter to settle in, though. Let me just be honest about that. I love this as a background paper. How cool. I can just see this in an album or a mini album or on cards. It's just gorgeous. And the snowflakes on back. These are kind of a navy, a darker blue. Here's kind of a little snippets collection, background paper, but how fun is that? Again, it would be fun for an album or a mini album, or it would be fun as a card background. Love the trees and the pine cones. With this on the back, here's some snowflakes. This one just looks so cozy and inviting. I love it. This would be good background paper as well. Love the flakes and the plaid on the back. Lots of great cut aparts here. Fun mint and paper. There's a lot of good guy card paper in that set. And here's the stickers that go with. Lots and lots of cool stuff here. Absolutely love it. Now this also comes with an ephemera set. This is called Welcome Winter. Again, easiest to look on the back. You can see there's flags in it. There's little elements and embellishments. Lots and lots of cool stuff. And these ephemera kits aren't that expensive. They're $4.99, but they do a lot to extend your paper and make it do great things in terms of cards. Now we also have a 6x6 paper pad for Welcome Winter. So it's the same papers. They're in a smaller scale. Trying to see if I can get in to show you this without opening it up. There's our words page and some of the others. So this is a smaller scale that you could certainly use with cards or smaller layouts and that sort of thing. So again, that was Welcome Winter by Carta Bella. From Echo Park, we have Just Plain Winter. And again, in the blues and snow theme, absolutely fun, fun, fun. So here we go with some giant snowflakes on kind of a wood plank background. And look at that background. I love this color blue. It's just gorgeous. Here's some small cut aparts. These are just perfect for A2 cards. And backgrounds and layouts and you name it. There's so many choices to use these things. Great paper on the back if you don't like the cut aparts. Here's a winter floral. How pretty. And I should mention that most of these papers in this particular collection, the winter collection by Echo Park, Melissa has some individual sheets of in the paper room as well, so you might want to check them out. This is a great background paper. I love it. And look at the great snow here. As you think about your winter cards, these are perfect papers for that purpose. I'm showing you the collection pack, but again, there's a lot of individual papers in the store. Here's more cut aparts. How cool are those? This little saying, I'm pretty sure you can't read it on camera. Snow was falling so much like stars, filling the dark trees, that one could easily imagine its reason for being nothing more than prettiness. That's a Mary Oliver quote, excuse me. But what a fun card. It's just absolutely so cool with these papers. And this is just a really dark plaid. You can kind of see it, or a dark check. We've got black and white snowflakes. How cool. And again, another sort of white wood plank background. Here's our hats and mittens. How fun. And look at this background paper. So you can see that what you don't use for winter, they're great guide card papers too. Again, more fun cut aparts. I love using these for quick cards because they make up so nice. You add your own embellishments and your own style to it when you make your card, and they're just turn out fun. Love that background paper. Here's a great plaid. And more of a wood pattern on the back. Love the check here. Love the color of that light blue. And we've got some mugs of hot cocoa and coffee. Way too fun. More cut aparts. And look at these snowflakes, too cool. Great snow globes here. And on the back of the snow globes is just this pretty light blue pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to leave this one sit here for just a minute while I look at the paper pad and try and see if I can come up with the matching paper from here so we can check out scale. It should be nearer the back, I think, just based on how everything else has come out. But you know, things never work out that way for me. I just love the little shaker jars, though. They're too cute. Should have marked that. Sorry about that. Here we go. So you can see these jars are quite a bit smaller in the 6x6 pack than they are here. So if you're worried about the scale, if you think this is too big a scale, go for the 6x6 paper pad. You don't always find a scaled down version of the 12x12. Sometimes they just hack up the 12x12. But in this case, they have scaled it back so that you have the smaller design and you're good to go with that. Let's take a look at the stickers. How fun are those? Lots of choices. A full 12x12 page of stickers is a lot of stickers to be able to use. Way too cool. Now this set, again, it's called Winter by Echo Park, has a set of ephemera that goes with it. You can see some of them through there. or flip it to the back and you can see more different designs that are in the pack. It also has a set of frames and tags. So these are a little bit different. They're mostly frames. These are perfect for putting sentiments in, for framing pictures sometimes. Depends on the size and the size of the picture, but look at that square one. That would be perfect. There's some little tags that you can use for gift giving and that sort of thing. So 2 different sets that coordinate with the winter by Echo Park. Again, the ephemera and the frames and tags. So lots of fun stuff. Also available, which makes things a little bit easier when you're trying to match solid paper. Sometimes that can be a bit of a challenge. There's a coordinating solids pack. So this is for the winter set. You can see the colors across the top. This has 6 12 by 12 papers. And so there's our black with kind of this green blue. It's called navy and mint. So actually it's not black, it's navy. Sorry about that. This one I think is also navy and mint. So we must have 2 of each. Yes. This one is called blue and tan. So there's the tan color and there's the blue. How stunning is that blue? I love that. And last but by no means least, we have light blue and dark blue. And so it's nice to pick up these packs. They're pretty affordable too. I'm looking for the price on this one. Oops, and I got an unpriced one. But they're usually very reasonably priced because there's only 6 sheets in there. But you have the solids that go with, so you don't have to worry about finding something that's going to coordinate or contrast with what you just purchased in paper. So way too much fun. That's what's new at Bayer's today. You know, every day there's stuff coming in, lots and lots of fun, new stuff, fun restocks. Be sure and check it out. If you're having trouble getting out and you need stuff, go online and order, call the shop and order. They'll do what they can to help you out and get that product in your hand as quickly as possible. Thanks so much for watching today. Hope you have a great day. Bye.